I think you'll find that when you get to my age, you'll have seen your fair share of murders. I've seen 93. I'm sure that's well below average for an elderly British spinster. Oh, it's very good to meet you, Inspector. I wonder if you might let me have a little look at the crime scene. I know it's illegal, but the last detective who refused me got kneecapped. The problem with young people today is that they're so caught up in the latest trends and fashions. It was much simpler when I was a girl. I used to spend hours stoning squirrels to death and then sewing their skins together to make one great big squirrel costume. I can't say I understand the modern world's fast-paced life, but I do know one thing never changes: the amount of bodies you can fit in a church organ. You know, this rather reminds me of the time when St. Mary Mead was hit by a rash of autoerotic asphyxiation. Murder is such an unpleasant topic to talk about over tea. What about larceny or grievous bodily harm? I knew that Mr. Chisholm must be the murderer because he was the only one who had access to the fireplace at the time, apart from me. And I can't have done it because I'm friends with a policeman. One doesn't like to talk about personal matters, but I do know for a fact that the victim was having a lesbian threesome with a zookeeper and a pyromaniac. The thing about being a sweet old lady is that nobody listens to what you're saying. Do they, you fucking morons? You know, people have asked me before, why are you always present at the scenes of random murders? It's just a coincidence. Or maybe you shouldn't have eaten that fig cake.